King Charles has written to Parliament to request the Regency Act be amended, allowing him to appoint 2 additional councillors of state. The King is set to appoint his siblings Prince Edward and Princess Anne to the role, should the government grant his request. The legal adjustment is reported to be a bid to sideline Prince Andrew, who is himself a councillor of state despite no longer being a working member of the royal family. The shift in royal tradition is said to have frustrated the Duke of York, who is reported to be steadily coming to terms with his loss of royal duties. Speaking on the Daily Express Royal Roundup, host Pandora Forsyth said, "Obviously, for Andrew, this is his brother, that must cause quite a strain on their relationship personally." Daily Express royal correspondent Richard Palmer added, "I think Andrew, from what I understand, is very frustrated about his position. It has been made clear to him that there is no way back. I think he is starting to accept that, from what I understand." Prince Andrew stepped back from public royal duties in 2020. A civil lawsuit launched against Prince Andrew by Virginia Giuffre was settled outside of court, although the prince has continued to strongly deny the allegations. Following continued public backlash in wake of the case, the late Queen Elizabeth II stripped Prince Andrew of his honorary military titles and charity patronages earlier this year. Royal Roundup host Pandora Forsyth indicated the late Queen had made clear plans for Prince Andrew to remain distant from the royal family moving forward. Mr. Palmer said, "I think it was made clear, and it wasn't. It was made clear at the time, but I think she was somebody who avoided family conflict whenever she could. I think, although it was made clear by courtiers that there was no prospect of him coming back, she never formally stated that." Don't miss, while he no longer performs public duties, Prince Andrew did attend the Thanksgiving service in honor of his father, Prince Philip, and later attended the public services surrounding the Queen's state funeral in September. Under King Charles, the prince has remained a councillor of state alongside the Queen Consort, Prince William, Prince Harry, and Princess Beatrice. The King's request to Parliament outlined hopes to add Prince Edward and Princess Anne to the group of royal figures who would be able to perform the monarch's royal duties should he fall ill or be otherwise unable to undertake engagements. The expansion of the councillors would make it increasingly less likely that Prince Andrew would need to be called upon to stand in for the King, further resigning the prince to the outskirts of the royal family. Read next.